Hello and welcome. I'm here at my local Ollie's Bargain Outlet where you can get name brand products for a huge discount price. We are heading inside to check out all the new arrivals for this week, along with the incredible Doorbusters. I'll be taking you throughout the store, showing you what's available in housewares, home decor, food, toys, books, stationery, and so much more. So go ahead, kick back, relax, and enjoy this Ollie's shopping trip. It looks like we have some new welcome greeters today. Let's go ahead and check them out. Starting off with this adorable cow, there's also a bear, a dog, and flamingo. Each one is $39.99, and if you're an Ollie's member, you can get an additional 15% off your entire purchase, so that's a great deal. Next, we have this 4-piece multi-cooker with a stock pot, colander, steamer basket, steamer insert, and glass lid. It is 20 quarts, and it's only $39.99. How about this Chef's Choice electric food slicer? It has an 8.5-inch blade, slices from deli thin to 1-inch thick, holds up to 7 inches of food while slicing, has continuous run technology that allows for non-stop slicing, weighs 35.5 pounds, retails for $289.99, but at Ollie's you can get it $79.99, and with your 15% off, that makes it $67.99. Also, this Hamilton Beach electric wide slot 4-slice toaster is a great deal. Has a drop-down crumb tray for easy cleanup. It's only $29.99. Next, we have the Air Fry Toaster Oven by Green Life. Has a ceramic non-stick baking pan, rack, and air fry basket, along with a tempered glass window. Plenty of room to cook a 9-inch pizza in 4 slices of bread, all for $59.99. Next up, we have the Hamilton Beach 7-speed stand mixer with 4-quart stainless steel bowl. Also comes with a splash guard, dough hook, whisk, and flat beater. They have it in pink and blue, retailed for $129.99, and you can get it at Ollie's for $79.99. This is a 4-quart non-stick on steel Dutch oven by Glad. They have it in green, yellow, and peach, and it's only $17.99. This is 99 cents for the Eco Tools Exfoliating Body Buffer, vegan and cruelty-free. Next, we have $2.99 for this LA Colors eyeshadow palette, so that's not a bad deal. This is a 15-ounce jar of the Dove Peppermint Bark Body Scrub for $3.99. 32-ounce bottle of Arm & Hammer Ultra Max 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner in the cool water for $2.89. There's a few different scents in these 34.2-ounce jars of Dead Sea bath salts for only $2.99. They have vanilla almond, watermelon, tropical pineapple, and calming lavender. Next up, for $3.99, they have 4 different 2-piece journals with pen. Has 120 line pages. They have the butterfly one in the pinkish purple, a cute dachshund in blue, Live Life in Full Bloom in the yellow, and the last one is another cute blue one, which has 3 little kittens. There's also these journals with sticky notes, 128 pages. Glow is the first one. So that's what it looks like inside. There's also this a candy one, which is kind of cute, and a sports one. These retailed for $12.99, but at Ollie's you can get it for only $5.99. So those are all the different ones they have. Great variety. There's the Harmony one. This is a 33.8-ounce bottle of the Sea Minerals Exfoliating Body Wash in pomegranate for $4.99. 33.8-ounce bottle of the Renewing the Body Lotion in the coconut. Also, they have the exact same thing, but in the body wash right over here. And again, these are only $4.99. Here's a 10-pack of the Nature Well face mask bundle. Comes with 5 different face masks. You'll get 2 of each one. These are only $3.99, so that's only 40 cents a mask. How about this 52-piece stainless steel cookware and utensil? Includes everything that you see on the list there on the bottom. Retailed for $19.99, and at Ollie's, they have it for only $49.99. That is an incredible deal for 52 pieces. There's also this 12-piece Glad non-stick cookware set, 1.9-quart saucepan, 8-inch fry pan, 4-quart Dutch oven, and a 2.6-quart saucepan, 9.5-inch fry pan, a spoon, a slotted spoon, ladle, slotted turner, all for $49.99, retailed for $99.99. So that is half off. And a lot of these items will make great wedding gifts. 'Tis the season. Moving on to this KitchenAid food processor, 9 cups, 2.1 liters, 3 different blades, multi-purpose, medium slice, shred, thick slice. Retail for $149.99, and Ollie's is selling it for only $49.99. That is $100 off. This is another color of the cookware set. Next, we have this 30-ounce Power Puff ceramic bowl with chopsticks for only $2.99. Who remembers the Powerpuff Girls? Checking to see if there's any other new prints on their dishes, but not finding anything. So we're going to move right along to this National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation coffee mug from Big Lots for only $1.99. And they also have OMG Santa, which is, of course, is from Elf. And again, it's only $1.99. Here is 50 feet of the yellow fiberglass joint tape for only $1.99, retailed for $6.99. Here's the Cool in Mist misting swivel fan, 2 misting modes, 3 fan speeds, available in 4 different colors. Check to see what box is checked for the color of the fan. It's only $5.99. They have it in pink, green, white, and black. And moving on to this front seat organizer, has 2 cup holders and a middle pocket. It's 11 by 4.5 by 8.5, and it's only $9.99. Great way to keep things organized in your vehicle this summer. Here's an interesting thing that I found. It is a motorized silicone toilet brush that spins as seen on TV. Includes the brush, storage base, charging cable, and instruction manual for $6.99. Ollie's does have a few different selections of Bluetooth portable speakers. This one has some LED lights, and it's only $9.99. And then they also have this classic style wireless speaker for $9.99 as well. It's more of a pinkish pink kind of color. This is an air vac portable range hood, removes smoke and odor while you cook, compact and portable, built-in LED light, adjustable 3 speeds for $14.99, retailed for $32.99. 'Tis the season for bugs, so go ahead and grab yourself this Zap Guard lantern with 2 light modes. It includes 1 mosquito guard, 1 ground stake, 1 AA rechargeable battery. This is a 5.4 by 5.4 by 7.4, all for $10.99. Moving right along to this 32-inch to an 80-inch Extreme Home Theater Tilt Motion TV wall mount, holds up to 88 pounds for $14.99. So that's a good deal. There's also another one for the same size, 32-inch to an 80, but it is the Monster Swivel Full Motion TV wall mount for $29.99, retailed for $49.99. Here is the Dude Perfect Ultimate Sports Splash Pad Hoop. It's a 74.25 by 74.25 by 60. Comes with splash pad, inflatable ball, hose attachment, and 5 ground anchors. Retailed for $115.99, and they have it for $19.99. This is a 10-pound line pink fishing pole. Comes with 2 bobbers, weights, hooks, and artificial bait for $14.99. And then they also have a 6-pound line green fishing pole by Shakespeare, retailed for $19.99, and they have it for only $9.99. And they're constantly getting in new fishing stuff. So if you're a fisherman, always check out your Ollie's. Now this fishing pole grows with you. It's called Easy Grow. It's for ages 4 to 5, 6 to 8, and 9 to 5. It's only $12.99, retailed for $46.99. This is an 11-ounce insulated cocktail tumbler for hot or cold beverages, dishwasher safe, BPA free, stainless steel, for only $11.96, retail for $49.99. They have it in white and rose gold. And as you can see, they have a good selection on lots of different shapes, colors, sizes of tumblers for all of your beverages needs. Moving on right over here to this 9-piece tent kit by Coleman. It's only $9.99. Hard to show you everything that is included, but that'll give you an idea. So hopefully that's all you'll need to use on your tent. Here is the Sharper Image Ice Bath. Fits adults up to 6 feet 5 inches and up to 250 pounds. Has an easy drain, all for only $29.99. That is a great deal. Here is a Viewmaster underwater virtual reality. Has 3 reels, shipwreck, discovery, cinema, and aquatic dive for only $5.99. Very interesting. I should have probably bought one of those for my son. This is the Orb Sweet Cafe Cups with sweet scents, but they're all sold out and they are $4.99. They always get a lot of different slimes and squishies. Right over here, these are only $2.99 for the Powerpuff Mini Bobblehead. So you have the Buttercup, and you have Blossom in the pink, and Bubbles in the blue. And again, they're only $2.99. This is a 1.05 ounce bag of the Zuru Cotton Candy Scented Fluffy Stretchy Compound with glitter. They have strawberry, lemon, grape, and raspberry, and they are $2.99. These are 1.37 ounce jar of the metallic slime, 12 different ones to collect. Each one has a charm, and these are $4.99, and they have quite a few different colors. So I'm going to pull some out to give you an idea. They did have some good weight to them, so don't know how messy those will be though. But here we have a 14.1 ounce bucket of the Super Fluff multiple colors mold, bounce, and stretch for only $5.99. So this shouldn't be messy at all. They had a few left. These are some Star Wars Zoom Zoom play sets for $12.99. And then there's also a 2-pack of the Return of the Jedi figures by Hasbro for $4.99 for ages 3 and up. And then a pack of Sonic figures for $12.99. I think those were all from the movie, I'm assuming. Moving right along to this large talking Krusty doll from Simpsons. You pull the string on the back for ages 14 and up, and it is $24.99. They only had one of him left, so must be pretty popular. Here we have some Beast Wars Transformers. They had 2 different ones, and they have them for $9.99. And these Legend figures are $9.99. Those are from Marvel. And let's see here. We have some trucks, Trying to see what else is new. A lot of Star Wars this time around. Like these. These are the retro Star Wars figures. These are the ones that I remember back in the 80s. And these are only $3.99, retailed for $9.99. We have these Star Wars figures for $4.99. This set with accessories, those were only $9.99 as well. These large figures here are only $4.99. And then these are only $2.99. Normally $9.99. Here we have some 3-wick 100% natural premium soy wax blend candles. These retail for $19.99. Ollie's has them for only $9.99. You have the wild roses, lavender mist, floral bamboo, wildflower and sweet sage, and ocean breeze. The smaller ones are only $5.99. I could not find the sizes on them, but the ones they did have are the cool breeze, the rose number 9, and the green tea. So a lot of different ones to choose from. I like the wood lids because you can always use those lids for coasters when you're done with the candle. Those are all the Yankee candles that I showed you before, but don't worry, I find another section of Yankee candles and some other brands, so keep on watching and I'll show you what else I found. But as you can see, Ollie's always carries a great selection of candles. I'm going to go ahead and check this one out. This is a 28-ounce Susan Jacobs brand candle, and these are only $6.99. They had the tomato vine and Sunday sheets, which is interesting. Here's a box of 12 special K strawberry pastry crisps for $2.29. I love those. And they also have it in a blueberry. And as I've stated before, always be sure to check the dates just in case they might have missed to pull some of the expired ones. So again, check the dates. And this is a 16 count of the Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Flavor Strawberry for $3.99. Good deal on those. These Pop-Tart Crunchy Poppers make a great grab-and-go snack. Includes 10 packs. And the Frosted Brownie Crunch. And these are $3.99. There's 3 different plush journals by Great Works. These are 5.5 by 8.5, has 80 sheets. These are only $4.99, retailed for $9.99. They have the purple cupcake, the pink smiley face, and the teal flower. And from the same company, they have these journals. They have 160 ruled pages. These are 5.7 by 8.3, has a snap elastic closure, ribbon page marker, and these are only $3.99. So that is a phenomenal deal and so many journals to choose from. I mean, look at all these. They have this cat journal, which I thought was cute, and a dog one, of course. And these were only $3.99. Moving on to the cordless chainsaw. The bar length is 14-inch. Has a 15M chain speed, weighs 8.5 pounds, 2-year warranty, comes with the battery and charger, all for $99.99. Here is a pack of 70 unique colors of the King Art color pencils for only $6.99. That is only 10 cents per pencil. That is a phenomenal deal for that brand. There's 4 different colors in this 40 by 25 foam litter mat, cut to fit any shape. Yellow, red, blue, and black, and these are only $7.99. They don't have a whole lot of cat toys right now, but the ones that they do have, like this one's a new one, it's $3.99, it's red and white. Very, very small selection, but around Christmas time, they will have a ton of pet goods. Ollie's also has a variety of fidget and sensory toys for all ages, like these by Orb. They're only 99 cents, and there's quite a few different ones. This is a 12-count limited edition Hint water. There's 4 different flavors. You will get 3 of each, and these are only $7.99. Here we have 5 different stacks of coffee mugs with stand. You'll get 4 mugs and the black metal stand, all for only $7.99. Great way to organize your cups on your counter if need to be. There is also this moon and star one, which I thought was really cool. There is a 3-pack of white bowls, says nibbles, savory, and enjoy. These are only $4.99. You can use it for dips or, well, whatever you want to put in there, I guess. This is the Rise and Grind mug with lid, dishwasher, and microwave safe for $4.99. And here's a couple of different 4-count espresso size mugs with the holder. And look at here. They have a mini size of the flowers that match the big ones. And these are only $5.99. Look how cute that is. They're so little. And they're like the family. Absolutely adorable. I think those are so cute. Love the colors. Okay, let's move on. We have a 1.9 quart Glad nonstick saucepan in the color peach. It is $12.99. There's also the 8-inch frying pan in the same color for only $6.99. And right below there, they have a 2-piece, which is a 10-inch and 12-inch frying pan for $17.99. And a 10-inch frying pan in the color cream for $8.99. So many new items for the kitchen this time around. Okay, I did find some more Yankee candles. If you are new, then you probably don't know that when Ollie's have the Yankee candles, the 20-ounce jars, the great big ones, retail for $31, but at Ollie's, they have them for only $9.99. And if you have the 15% off coupon, they're only $8.49. These are 14.5 ounce. These are only $6.99, retailed for $26.99. So again, phenomenal deal on these candles. I absolutely love them. They have the sage and citrus. They have the acorn candle. It's glistening leaves for only $5.99. The vanilla flurries, spiced pumpkin. I mean, such a phenomenal deal for these candles. I mean, I've been burning Yankee candles since, I don't know, I say early 90s. The pink sand, that one smelled pretty good as well. And again, those are only $5.99. But yes, look at all of these Yankee candles. I mean, they were stocked and these always go quick. So if you can, head out to your Ollie's and see if you can find some. And they also have the really small Yankee candles, and these are only $1.59. Those would be cute little party favors or stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, lots of candles here at Ollie's today. And they usually have a couple of different sections, so be sure you check throughout the entire store. These candles down here, they are a 2.5 ounce. They have cinnamon spice, holiday cookies, and Christmas tree, and these are only 99 cents. There's also a couple of different essential oil wicking diffusers for only $5.99, which is a great deal. So pretty. This one's a pale blue. They also have the off-white one, and they retail for $12.48. There's some new wall decor. These canvas art pictures are a tad bit bigger than what a poster are. They retail for $34.99 and they have them for only $12.99. I'm going to go ahead and flip through them fairly quickly because they are getting ready to close in about 10 minutes. So they have the mountain scenery, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, House Stark. I think that's what it is. Winter is coming. Never heard of it. The mountains. They also have the Marvel Adventures. And We the People with the eagle and flag. This really cool vintage looking car picture. I thought that was pretty cool. I almost bought this one with the leaves. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. And we have another Highland cow. Vogue. And another mountain scenery. And the beach with the palm trees and surfboard. Almost bought this one because a moose is my favorite animal. We have the farm, which I thought was pretty. The flag. The blue truck with the flowers. And the rock. And just giving you a heads up, if you see a picture that you like, you better grab it when you see it, because I guarantee it will not be there on your next trip back. And I know they're not going to have that moose picture. But oh well. But this flower picture is really cute. It was only $7.99. Alrighty, everyone, that is the end of our Ollie's shopping trip. I found so many amazing products and great deals. I hope I was able to show you some items that maybe you can go get on your next adventure out. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as soon as I upload, go ahead and click onto that little bell. As always, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day to stop and watch my videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful, a beautiful, safe evening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling.